There was a person in a village who was doing a job of cleaning the temple yard, sanctum sanctorium, in and around the temples. So he has been observing that devotees come to the temple, they pray to Almighty, they offer fruits, money, dresses to God, and then they go back asking for few wishes. It is like his office. He comes daily, he cleans the places, cleans the temple in and around, and then he observes all these things. And I was wondering, I think doing a job of a God is very easy. So he was, in fact, had a strange feel that why can't he play the role of God? He munched all his courage, and after his cleaning is over, he went to God and he asked, why don't you allow me to do your role? For which God just smiled and said, okay, we will see after a week's time. So this man went on doing his job. He just forgot the desire of role change or playing the role of God. So he was cleaning the temple, sanctum sanctorium, and then he was continuously doing the job. After a week's time, he went again to God and said, now you have promised me that you will consider my request. Can I play the role of you for a day? For which God thought for a while and said, okay, I will allow that, but there is only one condition. What is the condition? He asked. Whatever happens in front of you, you should remain the way I am remaining, meaning like a statue. You should not react to it. You should not jump yourself out of that situation. You should remain static. You should just observe things happening in and around you, and things will get unfolded in front of you. So you should be a spectator. Don't react. Don't do anything. This is the only condition. And this sweeper felt it is very easy to follow. I will adopt that. So the date has come. Morning, he came totally clean. He took bath and then he came and requested, okay, I will now today do your role, please allow. So God said, okay, you occupy my place and I am going. I'll meet you in the evening. With that, God went away. So this man took that position. As usual, normally people were coming, doing their prayers, offering their belongings or offerings to the God, asking for a few things, and then they were going away. After some time, a poor man just walked in with so much of tears in his eyes. He said, God, this is the only money I have, which is 1 rupee coin. My entire street people are starving for food. I need to give them food. With this 1 rupee, I cannot do anything. I am offering this to you. Please help me with my money so that I can buy food and then supply to those needy people. With that, he offered it. He closed his eyes and then he went in around the temple in Praharam. So he went out. In the meantime, a rich man came in with all silk shirt and a dhoti. He fully prostrated in front of God and he said, God, today I am going to start a business. You and me will be partners in it. I will share 50-50 of my profits to you. Please see that the business grows. When he was getting up, the purse from his pocket fell down and he didn't notice it. The purse had full of and he did not notice that. He walked away. So this poor man, after completing his procession, after going around the temple, came again inside the sanctum sanctorium, worshipped God, looking at the face of the God, and then touched the feet of the God. And when he was about to get up, he saw the purse full of money lying there, and he was thanking God. Thank you very much. I asked 5 minutes before only the money from you, and immediately you arranged for it, and then you are so kind, you are so merciful. I will make use of this money. And then he went away, taking the money from in his hand. At that point in time, this role changed sweeper, who is standing as a god, wanting to intervene on both the occasions. When he saw the purse was falling down, he was wanting to tell that rich man, hey, the purse has fallen down, please pick it up. But he did not do it. He thought that God did not want this to be intervened. So second time when the poor man picked up the money, he was wanting to intervene, and he was wanting to say, hey, this money belongs to the rich man who came here. You please don't pick this up. But then he got reminded of what God said, not to intervene with things which is happening around him. He stood like a statue. Then came a sailor. He was requesting God, today I am traveling in the ocean. I'll be going on the shores. Please save me and my children. This is my request to you. When this was happening, the rich man came with the police people, and then he said, I lost my money here only, and this must be the person who would have picked up my money. So the sailor was arrested. So beyond this point, this poor, the sweeper could not stand what is happening in front of him. He jumped out and he said, I saw everything happened since morning here. I will tell you where the money is. Sailor is not the culprit here. Then he took the police to the poor man's place. There they found the purse. He retrieved the purse and then handed it over to the rich man who came there. And then the day got over. So the poor man was arrested. Evening came. This person should get rid of his duty and then come back to his original self of doing the sweeper's role. God came there and he said, how was your day? What did you do? Even though God knows this, he was wanting to hear from this sweeper person. So this person said, God, 3 things happened which is very important, which I thought I should share with you. The first is, the rich man lost his money. Second, the poor man picked up the money. Third, the sailor was arrested. I had intervened. If I had listened to you being silent, not acting on, all wrongs would have happened. When the God heard this, he said, why did you intervene? The sweeper said, why can't I intervene? See, something wrong is happening in front of me. I should stop that, right? This is not the right thing. God said, you don't know my plans. You have stopped what wrong should have happened. I have been correcting each one. And you intervened with your little knowledge, and then you made it gave a different direction now. And he was wondering why. The poor man picked up the money. Yes, what did the poor man ask when he came? The poor man asked, God, I wanted to help my entire... I was wanting these poor people to be fed. Okay. If poor people to be fed, why should this person's money should be taken? Because this person had done so much wrong with those society's people and earned money. I wanted the money to go back to those same people. By making this poor person take this money, the money would have gone there and then he would have helped those people. Okay, God, I understand this debit and that credit. This rich man's and poor man's, I understand. Why the sailor should be arrested? Okay, you tell me, what was his request? He was saying that I am traveling tonight on the shores in the ship. Please save me and my family. That's what he asked. Yes, tonight there will be a cyclonic storm in the ocean and there will be a tsunami in that place. The ship would sink. If I arrest this person and then put behind bars for a day, all truth would have come out. This person would have withdrawn the complaint and the sailor would have traveled the next day safely. You made things worse. Now the person would be traveling and then he would end up his life. So, what is the learning from this? We have been cribbing that, we lost this, we lost that, we don't have this. Everything wrong is happening. Why to me alone? My dear friends, please understand. If you can eat your food and the food can digest and you can have beautiful sleep, and next day morning get up fresh, that itself is a blessing for us. Please thank for whatever you have in life, and then don't keep questioning things. What the change you can bring within yourselves, please analyze that and then take life forward. Thank you very much. I hope this moral from this story is very interesting. Please take it up. Subscribe to my channel Kripa Vibes. Encourage me to do more. Thank you very much for patiently watching. Bye.